Live with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Let's get stuck straight in. I have played a wee bit of rank today. We've got all the missions and that done, but I thought we'll go live and just do our thing, really. Like, we're just going to continue to work our way up the best we can. And yeah, just try to get another 150 odd gems. So if we can get a rank up would be kind of nice. I'll be kind of thrilled with that. Do need to improve on those festival number statistics. They are very, very bad. Right, let's keep pressing forward. Trying to get these wins. Let's go here. Get stuck in. So dueling our Panda first in our first battle of the day. On the stream. Okay, let's go first. Hand's okay here. We've got some plays and maneuverability here, which is great. Hopefully they do have an activatable card straight away in that hand. Instantly tell with that. I reckon it's Max C. How's things, Inzek? Welcome in. Got another replay for you. Can we check this one on as soon as possible? Yeah, we can, Dennis. We can do it after this too, if you want. Allow me to have that. Okay. We'll go emergency here. I did see the potential stuff for next month too, with Sky Striker getting alternative arts and all these cards that haven't been even released in the TCG yet. We'll have to emergency that out actually. Get Turbulence out. No point playing the Dia Bellstar. We're just going to combat Panda's move, hopefully. Dude, we get something out at the very least. We've got a wee bit of a setup. Hopefully everyone's having a good Sunday or Saturday. I'm just sort of trying to climb a wee bit if I can. Like, the next pack's looking very skippable for me again. Like, they haven't really announced too much that will really grab my attention. So yeah, like that's where I stand on that pack. Like, it depends on what they released. I know Typhon, he said, is not coming in the pack next month, so that's probably me out of that pack completely again. But yeah, the MCS was quite interesting watching today. Like, some of the world qualifier people were in it as well. Okay, we're taking on Sue BB Sam. We will Max C here. Yeah, that's what Decade said. Yeah, that's... He is sort of talking about it. He said no Typhon in the next pack. I think I heard that correctly. So far that's been leaked from him is the Spiral Double Agent and a whole lot of Sky Striker stuff. Oh, absolutely. It's got a certain niche. It fits in this format quite well. Yo, how's things? Ken Taylor. Yo, how's things going? Good to see you. The effect here with the Pegasus card. They've got around me quite well. Ignis. Yo, how's things? Shrub. Yo, good to see you on stream. They've shuffled me back now. Okay. And the onslaught will continue. Yeah, we can always stream this early on a Sunday. I never work a Sunday now, so it's great. Yeah, like I'm hoping to stream for at least around 4 or 5 hours today just to see how things go. And we get a whole lot of stuff in hand. Stuff that's going to be kind of useful, kind of not. Yeah, it's a skippable pack for me by the looks of it. Shrub. Depends on how they release, like a Spiral Double Agent and like all those Sky Striker stuff. Like Alternative Art Kagari, and that's pretty cool. I like the Engage ulti art too, but yeah, it's just something that I am too far behind in terms of getting, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'll have another month where I just try to boost up my other parts of my account. On the Pendulum. Yeah, and that's a good deck too, Dennis. I have to probably get up Raging Phoenix. My seat is very low here too. I'm just going to fix that up. Got very low to me. That's much better. No, I'm pretty set for the next wee while too. I'm just gonna slowly just pick up on a net. I don't think I'll be playing a new deck till I get to the dual pass. That's how I said anyway. So another couple 3 cards in. Okay. Ash. Okay. White Impulse here. Okay, they got the balance stuff. Okay, interesting. And that Cellar deck's going to be quite good for a while too, Dana, so I think that'd be a good climb with that one. Placing that other zone, that's fine. Just the one annoying thing is this card here. That's the really annoying thing about this. Where you can see, and that pushes back into the zone. That is not ideal. But yeah, the ladder's not easy for me at the moment. I'm having to work doubly hard to sort of get up every season, and it's not easy. So yeah, it's going to take a wee bit of work to probably get up. Sorry if you see that, I'm just cool. Let's fix that up. Even if I decide not to play CPU Samurai at all anymore, I have Snake Eye and then the Fire King variant and Blackwing and Salamango, which are both good rogue options. Exactly, you know, like you've set yourself up with some pretty good decks that will be able to climb them. Remnant Bioseal's still good as well. But they could be good in most formats. So, yo, Hagen, thank you so much for the sub with the Prime. Enjoy your emotes for another month. We're adding some COD zombie speedruns, haven't touched in years. Everything's fresh again, it's nice. Yeah, it's, I was tempted to play Legacy of the Duelist today, but I've got to write all the categories and that out, so I decided to go this instead. We could activate the option, we don't need to. Electromites. Having a good day, Hagen069. Ocean, okay. How's things, Sapphire? Hope you're having a good day as well. Maybe you'll try for Aurora Violet Chimera next. What Auroras have you got in the Salamangreat Great line there, by the way? Fair bit of investment trying to get Royal everything for that. Looking forward to a few replays today and just really much chilling. I'm hoping to at least get Diamond Tier 3 so I can get that last Immortal Glory structure down. I don't think I'll be opening up the Ninja one unless I want to play them specifically because most of their cards are inbuilt. With that, I'm going to hit the proxy here. The Gazelle Sanctuary and the Sign of Mining, if you count that. I'm guessing the goal is to get Royal everything. Burn a Visor, okay. We'll extinguish this. Now some FTKs, you reckon? I can totally see myself getting absolutely annihilated here, though this person's internet's got bad all of a sudden. Got Contain up my sleeve. We've got going into that. What have we got? Trying to go for the Blaze Phoenix. Okay, that's fine. Reagan, by the way, okay. Ragin? Yeah, like I said, I've got to try and get pronunciations right. Like, that's so easily pronounced the way I was trying to pronounce it. Yeah, sure. Let that burn. 2700. Still wrong. Just break it up for me and I'll try and get that right. Promethean Princess. I think we could contain the Princess. Yeah, I can show you the list. By the way, we'll get that up. We'll contain that, so you're not getting anything back at all. Can't special summon. I've negated that. Whale. Okay, Ambler Whale's fine. I'm gonna call by the Promethea next turn. We should win this duel. They had to surrender. Yeah, they had drawn into far too much. A good win for us there. But yeah, we'll show our list after the Danis replay. I'll bring that up. Just remind me for when we go back into there. Danis, where are you? You're right there. Harjin, is that how you pronounce it? Right, top replay for Danis. Okay, 3-turn replay. Maxi straight away. That's going to be Ashed in response. Yeah, I'll show the Rescue. The Rescue Stick's not the best one going around. It does the job for me. It's a Bonfireless Rescue Ace card. To Raging Phoenix. Okay, Raging Phoenix. To another Raging Phoenix. This is the line here. We've got Salamangreat Roar. 3 face downs. Well, the Salamangreat bringing Sunlight back. Okay. Better, okay. Promethean's gonna deal with that. That's a pretty big blow to their chances. And we've got Promethean back, triple tactics, stealing Raging Phoenix. Bulldrake. All of our bads. All of our bads is going to be impermed as well, so no stealing Raging Phoenix here. Salamangreat Rage is being drawn into hand. That's going to send. Bulldrake. Replenishing the tools, Mirage Stelio. Going to Salamangreat of Fire. We've got the Proxy Magician. But not early. Violet Chimera. Doubling up to 9,000 and we've got game. Right, finish there from Dennis. Right, the Rescue Ace deck will be brought up before we start the next duel. Like, the deck's solid, you know, like, I'll give it a chance for people to have a wee look at this. I did do a few tweaks here today. I've added a few more extra deck cards in and sort of mainlined some things in. I've added Codebreaker Virus Swordsman in there. I've got Crusader Avramax in there as well. Just gives me a few different lines of play, potentially. We've got a whole lot of 2s and a couple of 3s in there, so we can go into a few of the engines that we've managed to put in here. But yeah, ideally you want 3 Bonfire in here. You want to play your Poplar in here as well to sort of get it a bit more consistent. Created a monster with it, Bonnie. We'll head to see your monster if you've got a replay for it. But yeah, appreciate everyone coming in today. Hopefully everyone's having a good, relaxing time. I am pretty focused today. I just want to get up a couple of ranks if we can. That'll be the goal. Memento Fur Hire. Okay, that's a very interesting mix. So I've got most of the Fur Hire stuff. Of course, I don't have a couple of the main ones though. That really will set the deck apart for me. Hopefully we can get the win. Need to string some wins together if we can. Pretty engrossed into Balatro. Let that go as well. Let that fly. No, okay. Just the way it is. I can't Maximi the following turn. Got a Hydrant at the very least. That can get me, say, into Turbulence. When am I playing Sharks? I've got to gradually build up the Sharks, you know. Like, I don't have too much of the cards for them. Like I am free to play. Like, I'm probably stuck on Rescue Ace for another 50 odd days still. Like, takes a wee bit of time to build up for decks on this account at the moment. As my strategy is always picking up staves. My next rank deck will probably be Pendulum Magician, I'd say. Like, it's only going to be good enough to probably stay in Platinum Diamond, but that'll be about it. So we're going to go Link Frevo. Okay, sure. That's it, okay. Sweet, I'll take that as a turn. That's a really good draw as well. Cheering at the scenes, waiting for Valmonica. Valmonica would be one of those sort of things that get released next month, probably. They've... Yeah, like as mentioned, they are very due. Right, we'll set that, grab. Something is activatable in that hand. We've got a Thick Fellow. Follow up with the Corpine. GG's, okay, we're 2 wins on the bounce. We've started pretty strongly today. Cool, take the 8 gems. Just need to get a couple more wins in a row. To work from yesterday. But yeah, this is the engine that we've kind of got. Maybe you should discard a Preveno. How so? I had a decent enough hand there to sort of send that away because I was going to banish the Hydrant and then sort of build up that way because we could get Hydrant back. It didn't really matter in the end. I had so many tools at my disposal. The only 2 cards I'm missing for this deck is those 2 there. And I can start playing this sort of creation that I've made. The great thing is we had options in that duel, you know. That was sort of the one good thing we had. But yeah, Preveno gave me a bit of extension on my play, which I really needed to sort of push for victory in that duel. Yeah, that's shaping out to be our next engine. I am going to tweak it a wee bit. How's things are, Butterfly Kingdom? But I think my focus over the next few months, I'm just going to bring up my strategies here, what I'm sort of looking at. Well, that's potentially one in the next dual pass that we go for. Could you use SP Ludinite in place of Phoenix and Unicorn? You can probably... I'm using Nightmare Phoenix as a destroy. I've taken Unicorn out of my deck for SP Ludinite. I'll go back to it in a moment. Let's go. But this is one deck I want to finish here is Suship. That is something on the agenda. Just gotta chip away, get them complete, and then start playing them pretty much. That is one that I'm sort of focused on. By the end of the month. But yeah, just going back to this deck. Yeah, like I've got Nightmare Phoenix chucked in there at the moment. Like SP Ludinite, if I had 2, I'd probably chuck out the Unicorn. But I've only got the 1 at the moment, so I've just got to make do with what I have. Okay, we're going first. Hopefully just get a couple good hands and we can get ourselves up. This hand is very bad. Very, very bad. Okay, we'll keep the cards in hand. At least we've got Effect Valor Ash and Imperm to slow them down. Really would have preferred maybe like an Airlifter instead of one of the emergencies, so I could at least go into things. Albion. G'day, Dom. How's things going? Let that do its thing. We're not too worried about that. How's the grind? Yeah, the grind's been a bit of a mixed bag so far this season. We have had our struggles. At least we'll go with Big Fellow. Yeah, just looking to maybe get up at least 1 rank today. Just get another structure deck of Immortal Glory and then sort of look forward to the Limit 1 and Fusion Link festivals to try and get us some gems. Fusion Link, I'm definitely playing Prank Kids. That is something I'm gonna bring back. This Ash is gonna be super good too. Come on, give me a Rescue Ace card. Bavena will do. That is fine. So we have to go Hydrant. Not yet. I have to work out what my Limit 1 deck will be. Here, send Bavena. Ooh, do we go Turb? Replay for Dom. Just the combo replay. It's sort of good to see some combo replays though, however. Yo, Flare,
Booyah! Who's the man?
Hello, welcome into our community, my friend. English. Just doing a Snake Eye Rescue Ace Cash Sierra pile. As well, go into the attack. Just got to make sure the Ash Blossoms for the branded fusion, which will get their combo going pretty much immediately. We want to be on top of that. Brandon lost. Okay. Mistake sending that away too. We could have rescued and played Bavena that way. Cartesia, okay. Oops. How's things, Versal? Welcome into the stream. I appreciate that, Versal, by the way. Hopefully we can get some good results in that today. Did you see the guesses from Decade for the next pack? Don't know if I'll be investing in that pack either, with it being a bit of Spiral and Skystarker stuff. I don't have too much of the stuff, unfortunately. Masquerade. Okay, Masquerade's fine. I'm not really worried about that. I've increased your viewers at ustreamviewers.org. Fireworks. Really claim your stream a lot. You can try it. I don't use that sort of thing, Flower, to be honest. Like, I don't think that helps us at all. Like, they don't, snuck a peak, but it's still like 5 cards out of 40. Yeah, I'm curious what else they're going to put in it, you know? Like, the alternative art Engaged and Kagari are kind of cool, but, like, it sort of fits a certain niche. Like, I think the pack will sell still, but it's hard to know. What cards being linked? Spiral, Double Agents, and a card that's not even released in the TCG too. Like, it's mainly Skystarker stuff that they put through. The Earth. Yeah, I have a feeling too, Versal. I'll see if they respond in a moment. If not, we'll put the ban hammer on it. Got them. Okay, we're 3 wins for 3 so far today. But yeah, we'll bring up the educated guesses in stream and give people a chance to have a wee discussion about them. I'll get the replay out first of Dom's, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, it's only the first like round of leaks. I think he's leaking a wee bit more before he ends off today, so I'll keep an eye out for that. 2-turn replay. A few people on Salaman Grade at the moment. Okay, so we're going into Battle of Links. Okay, we've got the Trap sent away, Mirage Stelio. Salaman Fire into Salaman Great Weasel, Sunlight Wolf. Weasel will bring the Gazelle back. Okay, you've got the Horse Prince into the Code of Soul, into Raging Phoenix. Raging Phoenix again. What do you think about maining Cosmic Cyclone? Yeah, Cosmic Cyclone does fit up in certain things, you know, like it's... I sort of think that my camera's not... Okay. Yo, Stam with the rate of 10. You having a really cool stream there, Stam. Nice. Hopefully that went well for you today. Last playing You Go Mastered, will definitely check out Stam and follow today. Yeah, I think what I'll play... I think this is my deck for one of them anyway. So Prank Kids, obviously, with their stuff coming back, I'm pretty good. So that's a Fusion Link deck just there. That's pretty sorted for me. Obviously, I'd love the Adventurous stuff in here, but I don't have it. But that's going to do me quite well in the event for that one, at least. I'll have to work out Limit 1. But yeah, just for note, I will get the last of the Immortal Glory structures today too, just so I've got everything there. I have a spare copy of Mizuki for Nisar. Here. Yeah, the climb's a bit of a mixed bag this season. I am struggling a wee bit. But, we will move forward. We can dismantle. I must have missed a card there. Okay, cool. Let's get to 15. But yeah, just gives me options to play in the future, you know, like that Immortal Glory stuff, like all the zombie stuff will be there to sort of play. Right, need a good go second hand here. Like, I've had a few opportunities to get up to Diamond Tier 3, we just haven't had the opportunity to get up. But yeah, Cosmic Cyclone does appear to be quite suitable in some situations. It's a good banish card. Okay, we've got the Effect Valor. I'm going to use Effect Valor super well. Okay. Didn't see too many of these decks in the Meta Championships today. I think this is the key one here that you got to target. The one with 1600 defense. If they activate the effect, they're going to go there. Light and Darkness Dragon. Okay, very interesting play. Kind of prevents me from targeting with Effect Valor. That makes it very, very awkward for me, this duel. I virtually can't do too much here, I don't think. So that's just going to activate. And will go emergency here too. I have to chain round this. I have to get my setup another way. You have to get rid of Amazement for Horus UA. Long Corvor, good to have you back in stream. We will go, I think, go here. And the problem we've got is this card here still. This card here is still... I think that card's just got us well and truly under wraps. It's just going to activate again, is it? Is it destroyed? Gated, ain't it? Not going to activate the Hydron yet. I'm just weakening that a little bit more so I can attack that. It's an interesting play, that one. So they will get rid of the back row. That's nice. That's back. Okay, we will go to main phase. I will start constructing my play. This will be probably Turb here. Do we have any fire stuff in there? No, we don't. Yo, you pulled a Royal SP Little Knight as well. Convenient. No, it'll get a bit better. Like, they are getting support. That's getting a bit more support. Just keep that play beer, I think. Another King Sarcophagus, okay, so that makes things very tricky. Can't target these. I should have maybe trying to stop them or something. Strawberry card effects that do not target them. Okay, so I can effectively do some things here. Go contain. I'll contain this one. And I'll extinguish the other one. Then they'll be able to bring. I think they'll be able to bring them back. I've got to keep reinforce here just to sort of spring that on them. It's always good to work on some different projects, Corvor. Like, obviously, I'm just targeting some cheap builds at the moment. Sue Ship's one, S-Force is another. I will rescue and bring back Turb. That doesn't worry me all too much. I can try and shuffle. I have to alert. they target there. I mean, Horus don't have enough to defeat us this turn. That there's a possibility that they may win this one. Do you reckon on trying to use that new Test Talos to some effects? Bring the other one back too. Ah, this is game. I'll win this way instead. Okay, that's a good way of finishing me off that turn. So another opportunity where we could have got the Diamond 3 has avoided us here. Going to be right back. Just going to change my hoodie because it's a bit too hot in my office at the moment. Have to get something on. How's things are, Snails? Found it funny that while you're playing against tier 1 stuff, I'm dueling against the weirdest decks out there. Yeah, I like test myself against the best. By the way, I'll be back in a moment. Right, we are back. Right, replay for Stam. Giving up. How's things are, Chocolate, as well? I saw your name pop up there too. So card do you ideally want to stop so them not getting the big 3 plays out? For Horus. We'll face downs. is going to have too much firepower, I believe. The Grapper, interesting decision. Drawing a couple more cards, drawing. That's really insane how many lines you have to remember for this sort of deck. So Snow, anyway, Snow's going to draw a card into Rainbow. Sarcophagus now. Okay, we've got the Horus card, Underworld Goddess. One way with dealing the board there. GG's. Cleaning up big time. We've done pack of the day as well. 3 copies of anti-aircraft flower. Okay, at least we've got that. See if we can get a win very quickly back to the rank up match. Hand's okay here. Like, the effect value is going to be kind of useful here. Okay, just the one face down. Okay, cool. We'll go Airlifter. Yo, good afternoon, Pino. How are you? I'm going to let that go. I'm not worried about that. Saving that call buy for potential other plays at the risk. Okay, they had Gamma as well. That's a wee bit unfortunate for us. That's the way it goes. Okay, the cats are not ideal. Tend to struggle against Purely, but yeah, we'll see how we go here. We'll put a wee bit of pressure on. Yo, Reaper of Aces. Yo, how's things going? Good to have you on stream. Anima, it's going to steal that. That's just playing on the wrong row, but not catastrophic or anything like that. We will Airlifter. Let's bait that out. Got them. Okay, we got the win one way or another there. Yeah, it's good to hear, Reaper. How's your climber going so far? For the day, another 8 gems. Okay, yeah, the gems are starting to pile up a little bit here. So we're at 419. Obviously, if we get the win here, we go to 560 odd, which will go down to quickly 60 odd because of our structure deck that we're trying to get. Right, let's get a win here and get ourselves up. Going first, give ourselves the opportunity. Hand's not too bad here too. $60-card deck that we're going up against. Okay, so we'll go here to send that away. Cool. Gotta save our emergency. That's good. Okay, we'll go activate. We will go Preventer here. YouTube's going good, but few people keep on unsubscribing. Just gotta be persistent, Reaper, that you will climb eventually in turns of that. We will go SP. No, we don't. But not early. Someone, Triple Tactics telling me put you, so I could destroy you. The game always springs up surprises. We'll go here. Doesn't really matter what we bring back, because it's going to be a decent combat. No, I don't want to summon, I want to special summon. President Chef coming up clutch for some bits for some replays. Okay, we'll get those up shortly. Do we go one of our effect failures? No, I don't have Brawn anymore in this deck. Not worth it. Okay, we'll keep them 2 in hands. We will go Ambler Whale. Need to update the daily quest. What would you give them instead of destroy cards? What would you give it? We'll enjoy your 3 replays, President Chef. I'll update the bit counter as well. It's closing in on a wee bit, so it's 28:30. These effect ballas will come up pretty clutch, so they're going to send both them away. These Triple Tactics is gone. We move Dragon of the Swamp. That's that, okay. So grass. Of course a 60 card deck always consistently draws into this. Unreal. When aren't they drawing into that grass? Need to craft 3 Lebellion plus 3 Super Poly. I've got 2 Lebellion at the moment and 1 Super Poly. I was tempted to put Super Poly in my overall craft list. But I can't see myself beyond like this deck playing Super Poly all that often. I'll just have to naturally sort of get it over time. Be one of those sort of things. Yeah, I saw the Gimmick Puppet and Nightmare in there. What's been waiting for your older brother to call your mom? Okay, we've got deployment there. We've got a few plays here. Super Poly kind of too good for the last few metas. Yeah, it's just I've got to prioritize. Like, I would love to have 3 Super Poly, don't get me wrong. I would be playing a fusion variant in my deck if that was the case. Okay, I'm not going to activate the optional. Okay, this is the important thing to hit here. Got to play Contain and Extinguish. Pretty good. Finish the Adventure Pack. Yeah, conveniently enough, like I've got that in my UR targets list as well. Like Barkion and then the 2 rights will be the play. Branded Dragon, okay. Force them into something a bit uncomfortable. Okay, cool. Let's activate 2. I will affect Valor again. Got a Lurret that can swing back Preventer too, so we can at least combo off a little bit here. Rebellion, okay. I'll contain that. There's quite a few engines out there, I'd say, Snails, with that there. Not much good consistent combo line other than making coach and refill hand and hope you draw a combo. Wide away, okay. Interesting. Got them. Okay, we're finally ranked up to Diamond Tier 3. Did a pretty good job at sort of nullifying them there. Those 2 Effect Valors did come up pretty clutch. Just needed all the resource we could get, and that's potentially now just moved us forward a wee bit in this game. So yeah, 569 gems will come 69 gems because of the fact I'm getting the last copy of that. So that's all complete. So yeah, down the line we'll be able to play somewhat of a zombie deck. We've got a range of tools to work off there, at least 3 of all those cards. Not too worried about the ninja structure deck. Like, the ninja structure deck just virtually has nothing in it that we can sort of take advantage of. So yeah, like most of the cards are within the deck itself. Yeah, good to have that one. Good to have that one finished for the meantime. Yeah, so far been pretty good today. Like it's been pretty much since you guys have tuned in with us. 5 wins out of 6. Yeah, one day as well too, Snarls. I like the plays that Ninja have. We've got Resident Chef TTV with 3 replays. Okay, we'll sneak these up. What I'm going to play for the event, Prank Kids is for the Fusion Link event. I don't know what the other one I'm going to do yet, so we'll work that out. Got to work out what we're playing for Limit 1. Let's get these 3 replays up. And see if we can work our way from Diamond 3 to Diamond 2. Dynamorphia for the Fusion Link event. Yeah, still a good deck, you know. Probably end up for the Limit 1 just playing probably a loner, but I'll have a look, see what others are playing this time around before I make a commitment to that. Like, obviously we want to get all the gems reasonably efficiently. And yep, by the end of the event, both events we should be around 3,500, 3,600 gems. So yeah, they're going to be shaped up pretty good. Go, Dino's going to try and get themselves unaffected here. Bulldrake. Brandon regains. Draw into Draws Room. Trying to hit the play here. Here is Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Leaves them incredibly vulnerable for this turn. Okay, no more negates. King Sarcophagus sending away the horror stuff. Here we go. 3 of them are going to be on field. I felt the Dino player had the opportunity to win that turn before it. Like, they had enough plays, I think, but it was just good enough disruption from Resident Chef on that first one of 3. We've got Raven's one coming up next, and then King Marty, TTV, is our next one that we'll sort of tune in and watch. Everyone's weekend's been good. What have people been up to so far? Yeah, like flipping the cards face down and then at least setting up the board would have been the better play. Trickstar token from Raven into Trickstar Holy Angel. Going to Guardian at Chimera. Interesting to see what about the plan. Just keeping an eye on Raven. Like, do you have most of the Trickstar engine? Oh, Baron de Fleur, putting in some Murik, Vision Resonator. Honest is not going to do the thing. Kyra King, yo, how's things going? I am good. Right, so we're really just getting into our rhythm here now. This still goes a bit longer. It's just going to favor the chef a wee bit more. Sprite Elf. Yeah, Silverman Great's going alright this season, just with their new stuff. Like, they've got a bit more extension on the play now. Raging Phoenix is sort of more prominent than ever. Right, seeing the combo again here. What's King Marty going to do in response? King Marty on a trusted old Dark Magician build by the looks of it there. Speed Little Knights. Bron's going to be active next turn to take out the Bron on that side of the field. He's dead now. There's nothing much Marty can do about that. Speaking of Dark Magician, like a deck that I have always wanted to play, it's just getting everything for certain decks is a bit of a mission in this game. Like most of the Dark Magician stuff, I do have at least 3 of each card, like just missing Oracle Mahad and a few little bits and pieces to really make the deck sort of flourish. Right, let's see if we can build our momentum from the previous rank and take it into this rank. So we want to play pretty good against the person trying to go up. Okay, so we are going to be going second in this one. Just got to try and win a lot more go second duels if we can. Hopefully we can get our main pieces here to try and help out a little bit. Max C is very, very important here. I'm playing Max C a wee bit different now. I don't see as many people playing Triple Tactics Talent. I think I'll play that. We're gonna here. I did have an answer for it. Okay, it's fine. Horus UA on a 10-game win streak kill for Dave. Nice. That's a pretty interesting mix. What's just sort of inboard with Horus UA? Okay, we've got the memento stuff. Okay. Memento Horn Dragon based off Tri-Horn Dragon. Okay. Get that away. Visionist UA ball, but now you get a photon. Not at this stage, poor man's age. Yeah, like we've got other things that we need to get done. Like some of the cards these days that they release for certain decks that I had in the past, they're just a bit beyond my reach at the moment. I just have to try and get lucky and get a few of them. Like my goal is to clear out like the staple stuff first before we start slowly, gradually building the decks and that up on this account. Nut didn't touch the only crafted SP Lord tonight. And by the looks of it, the next pack too is going to be a skip from me as well. Probably not going to make the desired impact that I need at this stage. One dragon, okay. I think we infirm this the next turn. But yeah, we'll work a bit of a pathway of what we're gonna get. Like my aim is the next dual pass. We'll put a couple of UR craft to another. So if you're really lucky, SP Libra Spiker, Ace, and number 38. Spell on. Okay, destroying 3 of their cards is kind of fascinating. What are you going to destroy? But yeah, 4 Horus cards, 1 SP, 1 Rage Advance, and 3 Stray. That's pretty good going in the pack. And how much did you invest to get all that out, by the way? Yeah, I'm just watching them a wee bit snazzle, letting them fly a little bit. Like, I think they've accidentally activated this effect, however. I don't know if they want to destroy 3 cards on the field. They'll have to keep this on the field, obviously, and I'm just going to imperm that again. Right about that. The field spell back. Okay, sure. Okay, they got the big combined creation out. That must be a bit of a threat, that one. Okay, not the most intimidating board. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. And sort of workable here. We'll imperm. Probably going to send away Contain here. The reason why I say that is Maxi the following turn could be pretty useful for us, depending on if they try to summon quite a bit and we can draw into some of our more important things. Negate the effect. Okay, I've got Airlifter. Okay, that card activates multiple times per turn. Okay, so that's a good memento card. Yeah, facing memento, like first time I face this deck, I'm just trying to work out what I want to do. No, won't be able to do all too much on this one. I think we just lose this still. This is going to activate again. Yeah, I'll have a wee look at the list after the state of promotion. I was just curious what they're doing the whole time, so that's gone down to 2,000. And you can attack the strongest as well. I'm kind of forced them to go into the battle phase and attacking that. Sukin, that horse-looking card. I remember that from back in the day. That's gonna negate. So they are gonna get a win against us here. So there must be a way of sort of targeting them in a certain area there and causing them not to get that play out and kind of hurting them. What cards are they missing at the moment that will make them a wee bit more broken than norm? And a fusion monster. Okay, so they got another wave of stuff meant to be coming in. Oh, we negate the goblin. Okay, so that card there is the one that we're gonna stop. Okay, so that means they can't get their true setup. So I did have a way of combating them, but I just have not faced them before. Oh yeah, okay, the Goblin Biker engine. I wonder when that's going to release in this game. I've got Combined Concretion back for another 5,000, 5,000. The set cards I certainly spell or trap effects as well. Okay, so they have a heap of vulnerabilities. This is probably why they're sort of like only a fun sort of deck to play, not really a climbable one. Play. Okay, so we're going in for the attack. Good one for them, though. Good one for them. That's not going to matter. Yeah, well, we look at that that engine. That's their deck there. So yeah, like they've got their standard like Link part of their deck. Then you've got your Twin Dragons. You got that, and so it has that synergy with the wee Horus package as well. So yeah, if you hit this card here, I think that really stings them. And they only play one copy of it. Anyone got any replays for us over the next wee bit? More than welcome to get those up. Oh, hitting the second row purple card. What's their second row purple card? This here. That's Nuko Shigo. Try to flood the grave for a summon. Castera. Okay, Castera is a wee bit of a problem. They are getting a trap into their hand, which will be Castera preparations. Okay, this is going to be a pretty annoying board to try and out, I'd say. It's always the dreaded feeling when you go second and you just don't get the negates in hand, like the hand traps. Fenrir is going to draw into another monster. Just another wee fun little deck, right, Dead of Tomorrow, that the Earthbound Servants do possess. Okay, so they'll have 3/7 Castera Rise Heart. Can we top deck an Imperm or something like that just to really harm them? Okay, they're going to own Shangri-Era. And that's the setup. So someone, a few newer decks actually have their own extra deck instead of being generic. I think the path Yu-Gi-Oh! Disc needs to really focus on is giving the new Archetypes like their own sort of extra deck monsters instead of the generic stuff consistently being thrown in. Like, and even in my deck here, like you have your culprits that are normally there, Battle of the Goddesses normally there, access codes most decks, Underworld Goddesses there too. Then you go down to level 2. So SP Little Knight's going to be everywhere. It's generic. The Nightmare stuff was kind of generic there as well. That's a good board. That's a really nice setup. Yeah, it does to a point, right? But yeah, the thing is, they got to keep releasing product to keep people interested in the game. They've got to get the balance right. Like, I like the fact that they banned Baron and Borrowload. It just means people had to play something else, even if it is generic at the end of the day, I suppose. But this is not looking good. Let's surrender that one. I can't really get into that one. But yeah, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to have a couple errors to myself, and I'm going to come back a bit later on for a couple errors again. I'm just going to set up a wee mini raids, just because I want to have a bit of a rest. You can see me yawning quite a bit, and I just need to sort of chill and relax as best as possible. Series online, and we'll come back a bit later on, I think. That'll be our goal. Let's raid. I'm going to raid Team CLRB YGO, so we'll be back a bit later on. I don't know what we'll be doing later on. Maybe a bit of speedrunning stuff, but appreciate everyone coming in. Even if it's a short one for this period of time, we will be back a bit later on.